in this moment when they met in person for the first time and they hugged and they touched for the first time, they had no idea. They had no idea that their bond, the bond they were building, was going to turn into the global phenomenon that it has turned into, to the point where my sitting here doing a whole deep dive rabbit hole breakdown of their love. Who'd have thunk it? Not me. What's up, Solicit Nation? It's your girl Nikki, and I'm back with another Unsolicited Truth Reaction. Hello if you're new, welcome back if you're not. If you enjoy the content, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below so we can keep this party going. And please, guys, continue to watch the ads, continue to hit the thanks button, continue to subscribe, continue to comment, continue to hit the join button, continue to join me on my lives every Saturday. I will be going live this Saturday at 2 p.m. We will be doing a live reaction to episode 6. I'm saving that for the live on Saturday, so bring your snacks, bring your drinks, and bring your tingles, because it's gonna get lit. I'm doing episode 6 on Saturday for the live. And I'm also gonna do some deep dives, in honor of Englot's anniversary. And of course, you know what I'm saying, we can get into some Free Becky if that's what you would like to do. You see what I'm saying? Let me see, what else? Yeah, so happy anniversary to Englot. Happy anniversary to Dang Dang, Ching Ching, Mommy, Daddy, Palo, Kiao, Sia Berm, Jeepo, Sorman, Charlotte, Ingfa, like I said in the other video, all the peoples that's, all the things and all the people that's connected to them. Shout out to the whole fandom. Shout out to, Ingfa and Charlotte and their respective fan clubs. And thank God for Miss Grand Thailand giving the world with Ingfa and Charlotte. I really do truly appreciate it. So I'm going to, in honor of their anniversary, I'm going to react to this video. This is Englot, all about our first time. So it's basically all of the firsts of them, you know what I'm saying, so to speak. So I'm not gonna hold this up. I'm gonna get straight into it, and then I might. It just depends. I might do some, go and look at some of my favorite TikToks. You know what I'm saying? My friend or my Englot TikToks. We'll see. If I so feel inclined to. It just depends on how long this takes, because this might end up turning into a rabbit hole in itself, depending on what comes up, because I have not seen this. So without further ado, Englot, all about our first time. Let's get straight to the video. We definitely remember this.
สวัสดีค่ะชาลอต
This was their first solo live together.
สวัสดีค่ะ
พี่หนูมาเหรอ
ใช่แต่หนูเห็นพี่ฟ้าแบบนั่งอะไรนะคุยทัศนคติอยู่หนูก็เลยแบบว่าไม่พิมพ์มาแทรก
ฮัลโหล
อ๋อไม่อยู่ยังไม่ได้
Why she look around like that? You knew that she wasn't there.
อ๋อปาก
What she look around for?
เลี้ยงอะไรอย่างเงี้ย
ใช่หนูเริ่มดึกแล้วไงก็เลยแบบมันไกลอ่ะพระราม 2อ่ะ
ปากเลี้ยงกระต่ายอะนะ
ใช่เขามีประมาณ20 กว่าตัวเลยอ่ะที่ฝาก
วันหลังไม่ต้องไปเสียเงินจ้างฝากพี่เลี้ยงก็ได้
น้องจะโดนยายเกี้ยวกัดหรือเปล่า
ชาลอตอยู่ในกลุ่ม LGBTQ เหรอ
ก็อยู่
Take her
นะ
bottom joints off.
เห็นสบายใจกับใครก็นั่นแหละ
Yo, first of all, we gotta talk about how bold Fa was. Fa was like, let me get to the point. Fa said, let me get to the damn point. She said, are you LGBTQ? She was like, let me get to the point. And Charlotte was like, yes, I am. I
ชา
just
ลอต
never
อยู่
had
ใน
a
กลุ่ม
girlfriend.
LGBTQ เหรอ
ก็อยู่นะก็เห็นสบายใจกับใครก็
I can be with anybody who
ก็
makes me
นั่นแห
feel
ละแต่ว่า
comfortable.
ไม่เคยมีแฟนเป็นผู้หญิง
Look at them.
ต้องลอง
See, this is why for me they're different than all the other GL, couples or ships that, I've come to know since I started to get into, the Asian cinema and everything like that. And I will tell you this, they're the only ones who came together organically before there was ever really a situation, and then the situation kind of snowballed around them. They already their chemistry was so damn strong that it sparked and created this global fandom, this worldwide phenom that has become Englot. Like, that's crazy when your chemistry is so strong that like it makes the world look like, yo, because for instance, there are other people around them who have strong chemistry. I believe that Heidi and Tina have strong chemistry, but their chemistry did not cause a worldwide phenomenon. Englot's did. Freen and Becky's did. This is crazy, bro. This is crazy that we're sitting here a year later after all of this happened and they are now coming to the US. By the way, y'all saw that scene where when Charlotte ended the concert? Hold on, I think I got it. Hold on. Here it is right here. Look. Charlotte was like, come on, let's go. She's like, let's go to the US. P5 was like, we're not even going to say goodbye to the people. And Charlotte was like, oh, yeah, bye. And P5 was like, bye-bye. Look, let me tell you something. They are going to be, because they should already, if anything, they probably should be already practicing and rehearsing for whatever they got going on here in the US. They're going to be in the US for an entire month. It's just going to be them and Boss. Apparently, P-Sun and P-Toy and everybody else is staying back. It's going to be them and Boss. All they going to have is each other, bro. Like, it's going to be nobody there, nobody around. Like, this is the first time that they're going to really be alone, because Boss is not going to be in the room with them Cupcake. I hope he's not. Please, I hope he's not. That's going to be weird. I hope he's not, because he can't be intrusive. But I honestly think that we're going to get some great moments from them when they come to the U.S., because they're not going to be under the watchful eye of the, Thai government. So, they have a little bit more freedom, out here to have public displays of affection. I think the whole global fandom is going to benefit from them coming to the U.S. I'm looking forward to it, man. I'm looking forward to it. Yo, and I'm tempted to get a ticket. I need somebody to, can somebody tell me, or what's the link? I need somebody to drop the link in the comments below. Where do I go and get a ticket? Where do I go to the Miss Grand Thailand? Is it on the Miss Grand Thailand website? I don't know. Can somebody let me know where I will go and purchase a ticket? Because you know what? I might find my ass at the Holiday Inn. I might just end up at the Holiday Inn. I might just because I got to see them in 3D, bro. See, Freen and Becky's gonna be easy. I'm definitely going to the Freen and Becky concert because they're gonna be in New Jersey, which is only 4 hours from me. So that's an easy little trip, car ride. But the closest to me would be the Dallas. I think they're going to Dallas, and that's still that's a plane ride, bro. That's a plane ride. That's a 5-6 hour plane ride. I done went off on a tangent, y'all. Right, we're not even gonna say goodbye. Bye. Charlotte was ready to go, bro. She grabbed her baby. She grabbed her baby and was like, all right, look. She ain't even look back. She ain't even look back. There she go. Bruh. Charlotte said, no, I'm ready to go home. Let's go. Let's go. Who would have thought we went from this to that, y'all? From this to that. That was a year ago. From this to that. Here we go. P-Faw's scary. Nah. Yeah, the sucking fingers joint was crazy. Yeah, the sucking fingers was crazy. She said P-Faw was eating a snack and was sucking her fingers and that shit looked good, so she wanted to suck P-Faw's fingers. I would like to, I stated this because I've already reacted to these lives. If you haven't seen them, go check them out on my Englot playlist on my channel. But when I reacted to this live, I said this and I'll say it again. Normally people's reaction to that, if they see somebody eating something so good that it makes them suck their fingers, normally the reaction is, I want to eat what they're eating, not I want to suck their fingers. That's not, like, if I see somebody and they like, and they tearing something up and they finish eating something, they like, and they licking them, it makes me want to eat what they ate, because like, damn, that shit's so good, you gotta lick the residue off your fingers, like, I gotta try that. It doesn't make me want to lick their fingers. I don't think she understood what she said when she said that. she was just saying that, and she explained it like, yeah, okay, that makes sense. And in hindsight, you know what I'm saying? I guess in that moment, you would be like, oh, okay. But nah, bro, I had the luxury of being able to actually sit and react to that and see it and be able to rewind it. And no, that doesn't process. It does not compute. That math ain't mathing. That math is definitely not mathing.
เกิดเอาแล้ว ความรักไม่ได้อยู่ที่เพศอยู่ที่คน
อยู่ที่ไหนนะ
อยู่ที่คน
อ๋อ
Look at how she got her blushing.
มีคนเรียกพี่ฟ้าว่าแดดดี้หรอ
Does anyone call you
ใช่
daddy?
ลองเรียกสิ
She said, Fussy, can you call me daddy? Look, Charlotte, you set yourself up for that one, baby. You set
ไม่ต้อ
yourself
งเรีย
up
ก
for
แต่
that
ดี
one.
สิ
She said, call me daddy. And look, for the record, I don't know if they're gonna show it, but for the record, they invited some other people onto the live before they ended up getting off. But before they ended this live in particular, Charlotte did say, good night, daddy. Or was it this live? No, maybe it was a different live. It might have been a different live. I don't know. I thought it was this live, but she definitely ended up saying, good night, daddy. Because they was like, we want to know how you going to say good night. No, it was this live. I swear it was this live. She said, good night, daddy. And P5 was like, oh, like P5 wasn't expecting it. I don't know what this is.
ต้องได้สิ
Oh, see, that's why I need to leave the subtitles on. Because wait a minute.
ต้องได้สิ
Oh, sing a flirt song. Okay.
ลองเพลงใต้ดิต้องได้สิมหาลัยเวอร์ชวลร้องยังไงเพลงนี้ก็ดังมากแต่ลืมร้องไงอ่ะ
ไม่รู้จะทำคือได้แค่ยกแลเข้าแค่ก็ไม่กล้ารักก็จากใจอยากให้รู้ว่า
Yo, her cheeks were turning. Look at her. She got so red.
แล้วเดินผ่านไปไม่รู้ต่อใดได้บอกให้ฟังว่าใครคนหนึ่ง
Oh, look at Fire. Woo, yo, hold on. I know it's easy to focus on Charlotte in this moment, but I want y'all to look at Fire. Look at Fire. She was gone. Look at Fire. This was the first live, yo. She knew she liked that girl. She was like, oh, I gotta get to know her. Look how she just looking at her. Look at Fire. Fire was like, yep. I'm gonna pop some tags.
Oh, no,
in my pocket. Fire said, I don't give a damn what I got to do, but I'm gonna get that girl. That's how she was looking.
จริงๆเป็นเพลงโปรดหนูด้วยนะเพลงเนี้ยหนูพยายามเรียกแล้วนะเมื่อกี้
คุยนี่เก๋อ่ะ
Oh, come on, man. Don't get me copyrighted. Stop playing.
เดี๋ยวพาสับ
We got it. Nah, bro. Somebody always trying to get me copyrighted with this song. Can we skip that part? Are you gonna skip that part? I'll take a ride. Okay.
อ้าว
She
ถ้า
playing
ห
in
นู
the
ขับ
background.
พี่ก็ต้องเกาะหนูไว้ดิ
Look at already flirting. Look. She said I gotta hold on tight, right? Yeah. Charlotte just over there eating. Come on, man. Y'all already seen this part, right? Because the lyrics is out of control. Flirt. Oh, did I say flirt?
ยิ้มมีพิรุธมากเลยอะ
So somebody asked, that went by pretty fast, but somebody asked P5, are you dating anyone? And P5 said no. Somebody asked that in the comments on the live. And she said, no, I'm not.
ยิ้มมีพิรุธมาก
And
เลย
Charlotte was like, your smile looking is really suspicious, though. P5 was like, nah, I'm just reading what's in the comments.
แล้วชาลอตพบใครอยู่ตอนนี้
ไม่มีค่ะ
It's the way F was mad surprised that she was single. Look, I was like genuinely surprised. She was like, really?
ใช่หนูโสด
Charlotte is fine. It makes you wonder.
ทำไมโสดอ่ะ
Yo, I swear, look, I know how that Aquarius brain was working. She was like, so you this fine. And you seem like you got a good, cool ass personality. And you single? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? That's what F was like. F was like, why are you single? How long have you been single? Like what is going on, bro? When you see when you see somebody that fine, I can't say that though because I know I'm attractive, and I know sometimes people ask me, they're like, Nikki, why are you single? I am definitely 100% single by choice. I do not and cannot facilitate a relationship right now because I'm in such a building phase. But this right here, this little interaction right here, this if I was definitely like, why the hell are you single? What's going on?
นานแล้วนะจะปีแล้ว
Yeah, especially with that almost a year ago.
เป็นไปได้เหรอคนสวยจะโส
She
ด
said,
ไม่
is
มี
it
ใครมา
possible for
จีบเป็นไปไม่ได้นะ
I like how Charlotte responded. That Charlotte hit her with that joke. Charlotte hit her with that joint right back. She said, but you're beautiful
ฟัง
too.
ก็สวยเถอะ
She said, come on, P5.
แล้วนะจะปีแล้ว
เป็นไปได้เหรอคนสวยจะโสดไม่มีใครมาจีบเป็นไปไม่ได้นะ
แหมพี่ฟ้าก็สวยเถอะ
Right.
โสดที่แปลว่าจีบได้อ่ะ
See? Yo, Charlotte was throwing it. Single
จี
me.
บจะชอบเขาหรือเปล่า
Right. If I flirt though, are you gonna like that? When I tell you Charlotte's comeback game was on it though, Charlotte was like, single means you can flirt. If I was like, okay, but if I flirt, are you gonna like it? Are you gonna let me flirt? Charlotte came back and said, you gotta try it first. Yeah! If I met her match. If I met her match, somebody was saying in some of these lives, their early lives, they were like, yeah, both of y'all are heart players. I honestly believe that. An Aquarius and a Sagittarius, both of those signs are very cerebral. Both of those signs are very cerebral. You take an Aquarius and a Sagittarius together and put them together, and you're liable to have some mind games. You're liable to run into a mind game or 2,000. That's why I was like, okay, you got me with that one. I was like,
เดี๋ยวเราค่อยคุยหลังไหมว่าเราจะไปเจอกันที่ไหนดี
This live right here though, Charlotte was getting tight because Sarah must have apparently Sarah came into the live drunk, and she was like drunk texting, and you can see
ฟังเพลงกับสบาย
you can see the visible change in Charlotte's demeanor as the more Sarah kept typing. At first she was like laughing it off and joking. She was like, ah ha ha, Sarah in here fighting for her life. But the more she kept talking, Charlotte was getting tight until she finally was like, you know what? She was like, I think you need to go answer your line, because somebody's waiting on you to, you know what I'm saying? She was like, I'm gonna go ahead and go to sleep. Like she was, and Fa was still trying to flirt with her. Fa was like, I can't see the comments, I can only see your face. And Charlotte was like, yeah, so I'm going to bed. She was so tight. And I mean, what Fa gonna do? Fa was doing everything to only acknowledge Charlotte, but Charlotte was blown that Sarah just had the audacity to be in the comment section typing. But again, like I said, she was also inebriated. So, Sarah, I mean.
ร้านอาหารที่มีดนตรีสดอะไรอย่างนั้นอ่ะ
Yeah, but Charlotte kept pressing that joint. When we gonna meet?
หนูอยู่แจ้งวัฒนะแต่ว่าหนูมีรถหนูขับ
This part right here.
อะไรหรอ
ไม่ต้องขับรถมาหรอกเผื่อขับไม่ไหว ร้านอาหาร
Bruh, the way Fa stopped and stared at her, and Charlotte felt it.
มีรถหนูขับไปได้
That's why she was like, what?
อะไรหรอ
She said, what's that? Boy, Fa was sitting there like she was memorizing the angles of that girl's face. Like, watch how she just. You know what that reminds me of? You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of when the ghost room child. It reminds me of the ghost live that they just did recently, where Charlotte ran and jumped in the bed, and Fa was trying to tell her that it's probably just P's son and Nudie playing a prank on them, like somebody was like knocking on the door and running away or whatever, and Charlotte was looking at her, and Charlotte just got lost. Fuck it. This is their anniversary, right? So this is gonna take. Look, I'm only 5 minutes in. This is gonna take forever, but whatever. Fuck it. It's for their anniversary. So hold on. All right. So here we go. This was they were in Songkla, and they were sharing a bed together. and P-Sun was supposed to be in the room with them, but he had walked out or whatever. But anyway, somebody was knocking on the door and playing with them, and Charlotte got up to go see who it was, and then nobody was there, so she was like, oh my god, it's a ghost. So she runs and she jumps back in the bed, and Fa is trying to reassure her it's just P-Sun or Nudie playing the game with them, because Nudie supposedly was in the room next door. So I'll just let it play from there. Watch the way Charlotte goes from like looking at her just like regular to her eyelids got heavy, bro, like heavy with like lust. I'm trying to tell you, I know. Look. I'm not reading too much into it. I might be a little delulu, but just watch.
เขาแกล้ง
Right here, watch.
เชื่อพี่หนูดีแกล้ง
Right here.
หนูดีแกล้ง
Look. I'm gonna show you. Hold on, I missed it.
อะไร
I'm gonna show you right where it changed. I should slow it
เขาแกล้
down.
งเชื่อพี่หนู
Right
ดี
here.
แกล้ง
Right there.
หนูดีแกล้งแม่ก็ยายสั่ง
Let me take the subtitles off so it's not distracting. Look, and hold on. I'm about to cause y'all got to see what I saw. I'm gonna slow it down. You got to see it's a visible change. There is a visible change in Charlotte's gaze. Like, watch. Like, you see her lids get heavier and everything. Watch. Let me show you right where it changed. So she's looking at a regular right here, still regular, and then boom, right there. You saw when she blinked and them lids didn't go back up as high. She was like, I don't know what she was looking at, because she even looked, if you pay attention, if you look really closely, she glanced down at Fa's mouth. I don't know what happened, but all of a sudden she just got overtaken. Like she zoned out. Look. Right there. Father had to repeat herself and everything. She was like lost. Bro, that's crazy. She had to look away, and even when she looked back and she laid down, look at how she was still looking at Fire. I'm not playing with y'all. There was definitely a ghost in there with them though. Cause them filters kept popping up. On like random spaces above their heads. So there was definitely something up in there. Yeah, but the way Fa was looking right there was the way Charlotte was looking in that video.
ไม่ต้องขับรถมาหรอกเผื่อ
Mesmerized.
ขับไม่ไหว ร้านอาหารเหรอ
ค่อยว่ากันก็ได้เพราะว่าเดี๋ยวจะชวนใครอีกดี
Look, invite
เอาไม่ไป
friends.
สองคนเลย
Fa was like, what, it ain't gonna just be us?
อ้าว
Right? Shut up. Oh. Fa was like, it's not just gonna be us.
ได้ไหมล่ะ
But then Charlotte, let me tell you, that Sagittarius pivoted. She said, nah. She said, we can go with a group of us, but we'll just come back to two of us. I'm not. She was timing up for Fa. I'm telling you, she kept Fa on her toes. She keeps Fa on her toes.
โอ้ยน่าเลย
She definitely keeps Fa on her toes. Especially if you've seen what's been going on
มี
in
คน
the
บอก
last
ว่า
few days.
มีสาวงอน
ไม่ได้งอนเลย
Uh-huh.
เขาก็ไม่ได้งอนนะทุกคนนะปั่นพี่ในไลฟ์
Not they
พิ
pressure
ม
you
พ์กัน
on
ประ
the
มาณ
live.
เป็น10 คอมเมนต์ชาร์ลอตงอนแล้วไปง้อชาร์ลอตหน่อยหรอ
ไม่ได้งอนแต่ว่าเห็นว่ามีความสุขแฮปปี้ก็เลยแบบปล่อยไม่ได้เข้าไป
Oh. She was sulking. She was definitely sulking. She was
Hey,
jealous
like
of
you
P5.
too.
She was jealous of
มี
P5
คน
and
จาก
of
ลมจากไลน์พี่ฟ้า
Sarah
เข้ามา
on
ใน
this
ไลน์
live.
หนูแล้วก็บอกว่า
She started being jealous of
ตอนนี้
P5
พี่ฟ้าไล
and
น์
then
กับ
she
พี่
got
ฟ้า
jealous
อ
of Sarah.
ยู่จิ้นแรงมากเรือใหม่มาแล้ว
พี่บอกเบียร์บอกจีบกันทุกวันเลยงงมาก ยังไม่ได้จีบเลย
And P5 was like, I ain't flirting with
พี่
her
บอก
yet.
แล้วมาไม่ทันเมื่อกี้พี่ฟ้าก็
See, Charlotte don't know how to move on. Charlotte does not know how to move on, bruh.
ฟ้องเหรอ
Right. Did you tattle on me?
ไม่ได้จีบ
She's serious though.
ไม่กล้า
That's
จี
the
บพี่เขาหรอก
Ooh, Charlotte's scary. Look,
Nah,
matter of
like-
fact, y'all, come on now. I'm trying to get through it, but look, I gotta show y'all my Twitter. Oh, if y'all didn't know, my Twitter is locked right now. I'm trying to decide whether I should just start a backup Twitter or wait to see how long this is gonna take for them to open. They said I should get it back in a week or so, but I don't know. Y'all can always follow me on TikTok. I'm just as active on there, and a lot of the same shit really be on there. But oh my god, I gotta show y'all. Look, the way. Hold on. Y'all, so I don't know if y'all know, but the same girl who was in the pink dress when Fa and Charlotte were putting the sashes on the girls at the little Miss Grand event that just happened. She was in the pink dress. Apparently, that's the same one that was basically like she wanted to stand in queue to flirt with Fa, and Charlotte was like, well, you're gonna have to get in line behind me. And it was like 30 different versions of Charlotte. And then she's also the same girl that did this, that gave Fa and Charlotte flowers and was pulling Fa over, and Fa was like, no bitch, you're not gonna get me in trouble. Well, the same chick was in the pink dress, and Fa had to put her sash on or whatever, and she was like being real handsy with Fa, and Fa was like, go ahead, yo. Fa was over that joint doing like go ahead. She was trying to do everything but let that girl touch her, bruh. But anyway, that reminded me like of Charlotte being jealous. This just shows you when Fa said she was like she's a big time flirt, but when she is in a relationship, she's only got a one track mind. Like she's dedicated to that one person. I'm starting to see it now. You can tell that their relationship has gotten more serious over the last few weeks. I'm trying to tell you because the way Fa is so awkward around other women. The way she's so awkward around other women right now is crazy. Like, look at this. Look at this. The chick pulling Fa over. Charlotte peeps that the chick is pulling Fa over. Fa looked at Charlotte like, baby, it's not me. And she stepped closer to Charlotte. She was like, let me. Hey, look. She even turned to put even more. If you look, Fa even turned to put more distance between her and old girl. She was like, yeah, like, and leaned more into Charlotte. She was like, I will not, cause let me tell you, Charlotte peeped it right away. Look at Charlotte looking at her put on. Don't be pulling on my woman like that. And Fa felt that side glare. She felt it. Look, she looked over. Look at how Fa looked over like, baby, it's not me. Baby, I swear it wasn't me. It was like, let me lean on my baby. Yo, out of control. But supposedly, look. Fa didn't even look her way. The chick touched Fa. Fa didn't even look her way. Fa was like, nah, I'm just focused on my woman. I'm just focused on my woman. Okay, so this is the same chick, yo. This is the same chick from the video with the flowers. Okay, look, this is the same one. Yeah, Fa was like, all right, look, she touching Fa. Fa was like. She touching Fa for no reason, bruh. Fa was like, yup. Fa didn't know what to do with her hands, bruh. This was so awkward. And Charlotte was just standing there. And I know, look, here's the thing about Charlotte. I know she wasn't looking over there. But you know she peeped everything that was happening beside her. She was peeping everything. That one chick that walked in with the black and white dress and bent down hella low in front of Fa. And Charlotte was cracking up at her. She was like, bitch, get up. Get up. You're doing the most. Look at this. So she took the picture. It was like, all right, okay. See, now was the time for her to walk up the stage. That's why Fa was like, yup. Charlotte was like, look. Charlotte was just standing there like, get your ass off the stage. Look. Fa like, yeah. Yo, when I tell you, Fa looked so uncomfortable. She looked like, yo. Fa was, look, Fa tried to explain. Fa's like, damn it, I'm gonna have to explain that later. Yo, it's not Fa's fault. It's not Fa's fault. Okay, that's a tongue twister. It's not Fa's fault though. These women are just like, yo, you can't blame them, Charlotte. When you get with somebody that's as attractive as Fa, that comes with the territory. Fa has this attractiveness that like men, women, donkeys, you know what I'm saying? Whatever and everything in between is going to be attracted to her. But she's handling it well, if you ask me. I'm talking about Fa. Fa's making sure. She was like, nah, I know who my baby is.
ยิ้มชื่นมื่นเชียไม่เหมือนที่คุยกับหนูเลยเดี๋ยวขอเปิดรูปเป็นหลักฐาน
Charlotte, so I showed you them videos because I was just trying to show you Charlotte Ben had a jealous streak. She don't play. She started out jealous and she still is jealous. With no label, bruh.
รู้ได้ไงว่าหน้ายิ้มชื่นมื่น
With no label.
มีคนฟ้องเต็มเลย
She know what she want.
ทุกคนไม่ปล่อยให้หนูพูดถึงอะไรเลยมาฟ้องว่าพี่ฟ้าเรือแล่นเร็วมากเลย ชาลอตต้องไปแล้วแหละ
She blaming y'all. She
ไป
blaming
ไหน
ชาลอต
y'all.
ก็เลยจะยิงเรือเราทิ้งพี่ฟ้า
ไม่ใช่ไม่ได้จีบแต่ว่าเขินพี่เขาว่าเขาสวยมาก
I like that shit though. She like how jealous and territorial Charlotte was. I'm trying to tell you, she loves
ไม่มี
that.
ใครงอนอะไร
ไม่งอน
She even says she likes a jealous person.
ถ้างอนไม่ให้
I get
ถ้างอน
that,
ไม่รับ
but-
หรอกจริงๆถ้างอนคือแบบ
I ain't
พี่
mad
ฟ้า
at it.
เข้ามาหนูออกเลยแบบไม่อยากคุยด้วย
A little jealousy within reason is cool.
ทำไมงอนแรง
Right. Look, that Aquarius her was like, damn girl, why you sulking so hard? For real, it's not even that deep for me. She was like, excuse me. Charlotte was like, if I sulk when you come, then I'll go, and I don't want to talk to you, and I won't answer your lines or nothing like that. I'm not answering your live. Like, damn. I was like, damn, why you sulk so hard, girl? She was like, it's not that deep.
ทำไมงอนแรงนะ
Right. See, I could never.
เรายังไม่มีไลน์กันเลย
This was after Sarah came into the live. By the way, if you can't tell by the way Charlotte's demeanor has
มีห
changed.
ลายมีหลาย
She
คน
said,
แล้ว
yeah, you already got too many girls'
ต้องมีของ
lives.
เราก็ได้
She said, why you need mine? That's another thing that Fa liked about her, though. Fa liked that Charlotte didn't give it up easy, man. In any way,
เรา
in
โดน
any...
บอกว่างอแง
term
ต้อง
of the
มาดิ้น
word.
งอแล้ว
I think that's not what I'm trying to say, but whatever, y'all get what I'm saying.
เฮเลน่า
ใช่แต่เหมือนเด็กมาก
No, this is jump. They just jump back. I know the order of the live. You can tell by look. I'm trying to tell you. All you gotta do is look at Charlotte's hair. The more disheveled Charlotte's hair gets, that was closer to the end of the live. That's when Sarah had already came in there and was drunk texting Fa while Fa was on live with Charlotte, and she just kept doing this shit, and her hair was getting frazzled by the end because so was she. This was before that last scene that they just showed. This is a
ซา
yeah.
ร่าบอกว่าหนูอกหักจากพี่ฟ้าวันละ10 รอบ
Sarah said that you broken her heart 10 times today.
ขอจีบชาลอตได้ไหมพี่ฟ้า สาวอุดรสู้จนไม่รู้จะสู้ยังไงแล้วนะ
She was like, that girl in that fight for her life in them comments. Charlotte was being petty, bro. She had to read them comments like that.
คนโตชวนเนาะหักอกใครต่อใครซาร่าคือ สู้มาก
This part right
ซาร่า
here.
เราถอยให้ก็ได้
Fa didn't give a damn what she was saying about Sarah. All Fa heard was, so I'll step back for you. And Fa was like, you step back?
เราเป็นอะไรกันหรอทำไมถึงถอยอ่ะ
What are we for each
ถอย
other
ให้
that you gotta
เขาเป็น
step
คนสำคัญ
back?
พี่ฟ้าไง
Yeah. Nah. That's all Fa heard. She didn't care about nothing else. She was like, nah. She was like, you did it. She was like, you slipped up. She was like, you messed up. She was like, even if you didn't mean
วิ
it.
ธีก็ต้องคิดแหละ
Yeah, she's like,
มี
you
สัก
got
นิด
feelings
แหละ
for me, even if you don't know it yet. Yeah, basically.
โอ๊ย
น้ำหยดหินทุกวันหิน
Constant
มัน
dripping
ยัง
wears away the stone.
กร่อ
หิ
น
นเดินหนี
The stone just walk away.
เพราะว่าน้ำอะหยดไหล
Because you got too many stones. She was so, oh wait, what's this? First meet in person. This is the first time they meet in person, y'all. Oh, and for the child, that ain't even playing. And for the record, this is where they were just at yesterday, where they had their where they did the Miss Grand. It was at the same hotel, same lobby, and everything of this first meet and greet. Oh my god, it's so special. God. It's meant to be. Faye. Damn, bro. Woo, child. If I was Charlotte, I'd have passed out, bro. You see her in real life in 3D for the first time? And if I was like, come here, give me a hug. Woo! Come on, daddy, fly. She said, come here. They pushing her, don't push her. I don't like that. I don't like that. Let the girl go on her own, but if I was just like, come here. They were not ready for what this was going to turn into, bro. They weren't. They were not ready for what this was going to turn into. Woo! That moment right there, think about it, as overwhelmed as they were in this moment when they met in person for the first time and they hugged and they touched for the first time, they had no idea that their bond, the bond they were building, was going to turn into the global phenomenon that it has turned into, to the point where my ass is sitting here doing a whole deep dive rabbit hole breakdown of their love. Who'd have thunk it? Not me. Who'd have thunk it, bruh? Who'd have thunk it? This is crazy. The ripples that they have caused from them first few lives to this moment, bro. Like I said, they were overwhelmed in this moment. They had no idea what was waiting for them. They had no idea what was in store. This shit was only up from here. Look at this. Look. They both had like tears in their eyes, which is crazy. That's how overwhelmed they were. It was just like, that's crazy. The bond they have is crazy. Oh, okay. I was like, what is something that? He said, yes, I am happier. Normally we talked on Auntie's Live when we meet and talking and touching in person. That made me so delighted and my hands were shaking. Yeah, you could tell they were both overtaken by emotion, because Fi definitely was wiping tears from her eyes, and Charlotte just had to like step away and compose herself, bro. That's crazy. That is crazy. Look at him. Yeah. It was famous then, but it still wasn't what it is now. She said, yeah. She said, no, she said, I like it, and it's helping the business grow, and boss is exploiting it. We're all winners here. She was like, but as long as we're happy and everybody else is happy, who gives a shit, right? She has a lot of fan club, right? They going to find the love. She's gonna go see Daddy. Stop it. She's gonna go see Daddy. She's looking for Fado. She's definitely looking for Fado. Oh, there she go. Look at, she's like, she's so pretty. Look how she was looking. She was looking like Fa so pretty. Fa knew it. Fa knew it. So why Fa walk up to her like that? Fa knew she's like Fa. Fa spotted her from across the room type shit. Nah, this is a whole love story. We're gonna break it down because look, it's their anniversary. Fa spotted her from across. They spotted each other from across the room on some romantic novel type shit. And Fa walked up to her, sauntered up to her slowly, like a lioness walking up to his prey. You know what I'm saying? Like, wear a little emerald green dress on, girl. You better stop. I am too done with them. Look. This shit is romantic as hell. This shit is romantic as hell. She goes, it's like the scene in the love story. She's like racing through the ballroom to find her love. She's being distracted by the fans, and then they spot from across the room, and then look, she walks up to, oh, what is she like, yo? And Charlotte just like, it turned into an instant fangirl. Like, damn, you fine. Look at Fa, look at Fa. Look at Fa. Stop. Me too, I'm done. She Fa can't look at nobody. What was crazy is the way Charlotte moved away from Fa. Bro, she was so damn. Bruh. She was so scared. She was scared, bro. The way she walked away, and Fa knew it too. Fa walked up to her, and Charlotte just became so overwhelmed. She had to put space between them, like physical distance and space between them. Look at this, y'all. When Fa walked up, look, she immediately moved. She was just like, I can't. Look at Petch looking, because Petch is even looking like, come on, girl. She just immediately, like, she couldn't stand close to her. Look at her. She couldn't stand close to her. She was like, okay, I'm gonna do it. Look, bruh. They are. If I had her too, bruh. If I knew it. Looking for a fight, like, come on, man. Stop playing with me. Bring your ass over here. Charlotte was a nervous. Look at Vito in the past. Look at them. Looking at Charlotte, like Charlotte was just. Y'all, you gotta understand the way Charlotte is acting is like. Do y'all remember how she acted when she met? What was it? Win? It was Win, right? Let me show you. No, we already in this hole, so let me show you. Hold on. All right, yo. When I tell y'all, I be knowing where these videos are. I got this shit on lock. I'm impressed with myself today. I'm finding all the little rabbit hole videos to support my theses. All right, so the way Charlotte was acting in that video with Fa when she first met her, this is the exact same way she was acting with P Win when she met him. Watch. Look at her. Look, she walked away. She didn't want to take the picture. Fa brings her over there. They're like, let's go take a picture. Look at how she's acting like she was so scared to go stand next to him. She was so flustered. Look. I think if I messed that picture up because her finger was like in the way or something. Oh, he said, I saw you wearing my little fangirl feels complete. Right. She was acting like a straight fangirl. With him. Look at her all tensing up and stuff the same way. She was like, oh, touching her cheeks. She's blushing. So that's how she was acting with P Win, right? Her hands were cold. Look, so that's how they acting like, right? Look at her. She can't look at him. She's like flustered. She's like fanning herself. And Fa's like, are you complete? She's like, I'm complete. All right, so that's how she was acting with him. This isn't the same. She's not acting the same. She's not acting the exact same way. Look. Oh my God, fanning herself, patting her cheeks, blushing like crazy. She just looked. She was like, okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take a picture. She's standing there trying to take a picture and she's flustered. She can barely contain herself. Between each picture take, look, she's just like, she's losing it. She's more giddy being with Fa than she was with Win. And Win was supposed to be like her idol. Now I know that she admired Fa before this, but the way she's acting, nah, bro, that girl was gone, bro. Look at them. Yeah, Charlotte was way more infatuated with Fa, and I don't even think she realized it. But based on the way that she was even acting, she was way more infatuated with Fa than she was with P Win, and P Win's supposed to be, like I said, her idol. She's like, Fa pinched her cheeks. Interview together. This is their first interview together, guys. This is so cute. Oh, they're first. How do you feel that you are the first couple of a shipper in the beauty pageant?
ตอนแรกรู้สึกตกใจค่ะว่าเป็นได้ยังไงคือเราไม่ได้สร้างมันขึ้นมาคือมันเป็นด้วยแบบธรรมชาติเองอะไรอย่างเงี้ยค่ะแล้วก็เหมือนพอคนชอบซัพพอร์ตเราก็แฮปปี้ค่ะคือเราเหมือนเราสร้างความสุขให้เขาแล้วก็แฮปปี้ตรงนี้ดีใจตรงนี้ค่ะ
Make you fall for her? How did she make you fall for her? She has some sweet words. Firehead game. That's what it was. Firehead game.
เขินอะไรเงี้ยหนูเป็นคนเขินง่ายอยู่แล้วแล้วพอเขินง่ายกลายเป็นว่าเอาคนชอบคนก็คิดว่าจิ้นกันน่ารักดีเคมีเข้ากันอะไรอย่างเงี้ยค่ะก็เขาเป็น
They do have good chemistry with each other.
ก็เลยเขินนี่ค่ะ
They said, what did she say that made you feel blush?
คำแรกเลยมั้งที่พี่ฟ้าพูดว่าต้องลองก็หนูว่าหนูไม่เคยคบผู้หญิงเลยอย่างเงี้ยแล้วสายตาพี่เขากับน้ำเสียงก็แบบ Oh, you remember her expression, Charlotte? She said her eyes, her face, her voice.
look, now her eyes and her voice was just so sweet. Like, give it a try. So she was like, I felt, you felt what? She said, so I felt like I had to give it a try. Yo, what was about to follow that? She said, yo, she said the first word P5 said was, give it a try. Because I never dated a woman and her eyes and voice was just so sweet, like, give it a try. So I felt, what comes after that? So I felt like I needed to give it a try. Like, I feel like that's the only plausible conclusion to that sentence. So I felt like I needed to give it a try. So that's what she did, and that's what she's doing. It's a hell of a try that's going on here. This is a hell of a trial run. But, yeah, the eyes and the voice, damn, Charlotte. Damn. Look at Five. Five's like, yeah. Look, Five looking like, yeah, you know, because that's what I do. How do you feel when you look into her eyes?
มันอารมณ์จ้อมันไม่เขินอ่ะหนูติดตามพี่เขาตั้งแต่ติ๊กต็อกแล้วก็ไม่คิดว่าจะได้แบบมาใกล้ชิดกันขนาดนี้ก็ดีใจค่ะเหมือนเราปลื้มเขามาก่อนอยู่
That's sweet. She keeps saying sweet words to you. Yeah, hey man.
ใช่ค่ะแต่ส่วนมากก็จะเป็นแบบการที่พี่เขาเป็นพี่เขานี่นะคะไม่ว่าจะเป็นการพูดคุยกับหนูการเขาเรียกว่าการดูแลเอาใจใส่
I love that Fa's just standing there letting Charlotte answer all the questions. Charlotte told Ingfa that do not be attacked too harsh, but you did it.
หนูขี้แบบขี้หยอกขี้เล่นเพราะว่าเวลาอยู่ในไลฟ์เราไม่สามารถแบบแกล้งเขาตัวต่อตัวได้อย่างเงี้ยก็เลยจะกลายเป็นว่าหนูจะเขินมากกว่าแต่พอได้เจอตัวจริงก็คือหนูจะเป็นฝ่ายแกล้งเขามาก
Y'all saw that, right? Y'all saw what she said, right? I need y'all to understand what Charlotte just said. Old boy was like, when y'all was on live, you told Fa not to attack you, but since y'all met, it seems like you the one putting the full car press on. That's basically what he said. I'm paraphrasing. And she said, yeah. She said, that's because I'm playful. She said, but on live, I can't play with her in person. So while I'm on live, that's what you do. You say things like that. She said, so it was her being more blushed than Fa on live. She said, but when they met in person, she said, I was more of a player with her. In other words, she was like, I was able to interact with her more and be a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? Be a little bit more intentional with my playfulness, for lack of a better term. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm glad that she said that. This is proof. I've said this, that Charlotte was the one putting the press on Fa. Fa was like, all right, we in the pageant together. I respect it. You've never had a girlfriend together. We in the pageant together. I respect it. You've never had a girlfriend. I respect it. You're new to the LGBTQ plus IA. I respect it. You see what I'm saying? We both going for the crown. I respect it. Contractually, we probably shouldn't do this because we might end up working together for a very long time. I respect it. They done booked and casted us to act in a show where we gotta pretend like we in love, and I really am in love with you, and I know you got feelings with me, but I respect it. Fa is the GOAT, dog. Fa is the GOAT. She let Charlotte have the reins, and she just going along for the ride. I am not mad at her. It's been a hell of a ride, hasn't it, Fa? It's been a hell of a ride, hasn't it? Happy anniversary. It's been a hell of a ride.
พี่ดูก็น่ารักดีค่ะตามเขาเรียกอะไรเหมือนแบบเด็กผู้หญิงอะไรอย่างเงี้ยใช่ก็จะมีความโซนความแบบความน่ารักของเขา
Not naughty and cute. What did she do to make you fall for her? I'll pinch her back if she's not talking good things. Did she just pinch her?
ถ้ามองในมุมแบบหญิงคบหญิงคือเราก็จะไม่ได้ชอบผู้หญิงที่แมนจะชอบผู้หญิงน่ารัก
Now, I'm not putting words in her mouth. She said, if you look at the female dating perspective, I don't like manly women. I prefer sweet girls. So, when we talk about the whole Tina situation again, I know that was purely for distraction purposes only, because out of her own mouth, she prefers femmes out of her own mouth. So I hope we can go ahead and let that dust settle.
เราก็จะไม่ได้ชอบผู้หญิงที่แมนๆจะชอบผู้หญิงน่ารัก
She said what she said. She said what she said. She said, I like sweet girls, especially the ones standing next to me. Charlotte, do you think P5 is handsome? Hell yeah, everybody does. I think so too. Shit.
เขาเป็นคนสวยแล้วก็หล่อในเวลาเดียวกันได้แบบเขาเรียกว่านะร่างกายเขาสวยแต่ว่าคำพูดเขาการกระทำของเขามันดูหล่อมันดู
Yeah, I like that.
เขาอาจจะตัวเล็กกว่าหนูด้วยซ้ำอะไรเงี้ยแต่เขาดูแบบ
Look, it's like she can protect me even when she's smaller than me. It's like she can embrace me. Look, let me tell you, y'all don't understand what Charlotte is saying right now. You know, the whole reason with her being a tall girl, the whole reason why she says she wants somebody taller than her, I'm gonna bring this around, trust me. The whole reason why she says she wants somebody taller than her is because she wants to feel protected. Her being a tall girl, she's probably, you know, never really got to feel like that cuddle or that protectiveness that comes from being like a small girl, you know what I'm saying? And so for her, she's always been adamant when she's describing somebody. She goes, they have to be taller than me. And I think that that's more about protection than about her being self-conscious about her own height. Because if that was the case, then she wouldn't be messing with 5. I think that it was never about the height. I think it was about feeling protected. She wants somebody who she could feel protected with. And with her being a tall girl, she needs an even taller guy. Or she just needs somebody who has the aura of a protectiveness, who has the aura. She said it's like she can protect me even though she's smaller than me. It's because the way that Fa is built is she's bigger. You know what I'm saying? She's just bigger. Matter of fact. Hold on. Okay, guys. So it looks like that video was removed from TikTok, but I was trying to show you guys a video of when Fa approached a fan apparently that was obsessed with her and stalking and threatening Charlotte, I believe. And she confronted her. Fa walked up to them and confronted them, you know, hands behind her back, like, what's up? You know what I'm saying? It was crazy. It was a crazy scene. But again, I bring that up because I think that that's really that's all all Charlotte ever needed. And I feel like she's found that in, Charlotte has found that in Fa. She's found somebody who she feels protected by, even though she's smaller than her, and who she feels like, you know, can embrace her and really hold her up. So I think, like I said, that may have went over some people's heads, but that did not go over my head, bro. That was deep what she was saying. When you look at her face, it's them little dimples. She know.
นี่เป็นรอยยิ้มอะ
Because she's not
แล้วตอน
smiling.
นั้นยิ้มก็คือยังไม่ได้เขินแต่พอยิ้ม
I feel blushed. Her eyes and smiles. Yeah.
ค่ะสายตารอยยิ้มอะไรอย่างเงี้ย
That was crazy. She said it's usually her. She said it's usually her smile. She's like, even though she wasn't smiling when she looked at her, look how Charlotte looked at her to see, like, okay, what part of her face do I like the most? And even though Fa wasn't smiling, she was like, it's her smile. She was like, she could picture her smile. She was like, it's those eyes and that smile. Like, girl, the combination of the two with them little dimples right there. What are those? I love them. I love them.
นี่เป็นรอยยิ้มอะแล้วตอนนั้นไม่ยิ้มก็คือยังไม่ได้เขินแต่พอยิ้มแล้วเขิน
แต่ว่าเราแพ้สายตาของพี่เขาใช่ไหม
ค่ะสายตารอยยิ้มอะไรอย่างเงี้ย
Her eyes and smile. Look, poor thing. She's blushing hard as hell. Cheeks. I know her cheeks hurt right now. This is the first time we interviewed together. I'm blushing. I don't know what to do.
เขินค่ะทำตัวไม่ถูก
Oh. I saw you lie with other friends when Victoria said that she's in love with you. So what did you tell her?
ไม่ได้พี่ฟ้ารักแล้ว
She was like, nah, you can't. Fa already loves me.
ไม่ได้พี่ฟ้ารักแล้ว
She said, nah, she already loved me. Come on, man. Stop playing with
ไม่
them.
ได้คิดเลยมันออกมาเอง
Like, what were you thinking that you said that in that moment? She said, I wasn't thinking about nothing. She said, I just said this shit. She said, it came out from my mind. She was like, I wasn't thinking about nothing. She was like, it was just a rapid response. Like, she was like, nah, you can't have her. You can't be in love with her because she already loves me. Like, that was... I love how honest Charlotte was, especially early on, bro. Charlotte was like, this was their first interview, so Charlotte wasn't holding nothing back. I've never watched this all the way through. Charlotte said, I I wasn't thinking anything. I said what the hell was in my mind to say. She said, that's what I did. She said, I wasn't thinking anything. I just blurted it out. People already loves me. How did you feel? Something like this. She said she's sweet. She said something like this. Blushed. Child, they got me blushing. Come on. They got my cheeks hurting.
เขาเรียกว่าต้องใช้เวลาแล้วก็อนาคตเลยเพราะว่าน้องเขาก็ไม่เคยเขาเรียกว่าไม่เคยคบผู้หญิงใช่ไหมคะ
Just telling all this.
ให้เป็นเรื่องของแบบหลังจากการจบการประกวดไปแล้วก็ค่อยว่ากัน
Now, y'all see what she said right there. Let's finish the pageant first, and then what happens next, we should take the time. Now, I'm telling you, if they had went through the pageant and neither of them had made it to like the final rounds, I think, like Fahad said before, I think they would already be dating now. But because they not only went through the final rounds, made it to the top 10, Fa went on to win the crown, then went on to win the Miss first runner up for Miss Grand International. Like, they were still under contractual agreement and are still under contractual agreement to a certain extent. And like I said, it's gonna be real interesting. Y'all came back and answered my question. Y'all said that Fa gives up her crown April 29th. Fa gives her crown up April 29th. That's when I think the final event and everything happens. I'm watching that. That's gonna be lit. I might go live and try to watch it. I don't know. Oh God, I hope it doesn't copyright my video. Maybe I shouldn't do that. But anyway, I personally think that when Fa gives up her crown, and maybe after the Show Me Love series is over with, I'm still, which I think is gonna be. I don't know. Well, I mean, it's probably going to carry us into May. What you think? But I think that when they perform in the U.S., I think we're going to see a different side of them. They're going to have the freedom to just be who they want to be. They're going to be away from everything, everyone, all the distractions, all the work back home. They're going to be away from it for a month. The only person who's going to be around is Boss, and hopefully he'll be somewhere asleep, dog. Like, go take a nap. Go drink some milk and take a nap. Sit your ass down somewhere. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be real interesting when Fa gives up her crown, bro. Although now I heard rumors, y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, but I heard rumors that she may be end up taking over some kind of CEO or presidential position in the MGI network, like in the company. That would be lit if Boss knows what's good for him. It would be smart. Look, I know a lot of people have he's made some questionable decisions. Especially when it comes to like the personal goings-ons between the girls and things that happen in the company. But I will say this: the man knows how to pivot. Now, I think that he has realized how lucrative his attachment and his affiliation to Fa is for the both of them. It's not just lucrative for him, for the both of them. Because the girl, like I said, she's been doing everything from video games to she got like 5 different products with her face on it and everything. Like, she's doing her thug thizzle. But I'll say that if he knows that she can't be the Miss Grand Thailand anymore, and he knows that the next generations, what he found with Fa and with Charlotte, with all the top 10 for the Rainbow Game for this generation, what he found, honestly, was lightning in a bottle. It doesn't happen like this all the time. This is like the 1996 Dream Team for the United States, if you know basketball history. Like, this is just like, it's like once in a lifetime, you know what I'm saying? And so I think that what they got right now, he's trying to hold on to it as much as possible. And if he knows that she cannot be Miss Grand Thailand because that crown has to pass on, the smartest thing for him to do would be to put her in some kind of like high managerial or executive position in the company, so she still gets to be the face of the company without having to have the responsibilities or the constraints of wearing the crown. That's smart as hell. And that's a win-win for Fa, because that puts her more in a position of control over the things that's going on. And she hopefully gets to have more feedback or more input on how things move forward with all the girls and all the generations moving forward. I'm telling you, the girl's got something. She knows what she's doing. And Boss, for all his whatever unintentional mess or intentional mess, he knows when he sees a cash cow. He knows when to invest. And he's investing a lot in Fa. And the reason why is because he knows that she's great for the brand. And I'm going to just say it, you know, she should be the one to take the lead moving forward. She should be the next generation of leadership up in there. That's just my opinion. Because what she did And what she's proven, her story, if you know everything about it, how this was like a last-ditch effort. She jumped in this. She had no real training. She didn't grow up in this life. And then she just came and took it over. And look at what she's done. Nah, bro. She threw this shit on her back. Like the other Rainbow Gang, they participated. They've done a lot too. But Fi, you got to admit, Fi has put this whole company on her back. And that's the reason why everybody knows about it is because of Fi and Charlotte. Period.
นี่เป็นเรื่องของแบบหลังจากการจบการประกวดไปแล้วจะยังไงก็ค่อย
But we'll see what happens after.
ถ้าเป็นกับพี่ฟ้านี่คือต้องแล้วแต่อนาคตคือหนูก็ตอบไม่ได้เหมือนกันเพราะหนูก็ไม่รู้ใจตัวเองเหมือนกันว่ามันจะไปทางไหน
Right. Y'all asking them this their first interview, like relax. They probably met like 2 days ago. Oh my god. They love creating these little Kimi no Kotoko. How's it? Kimi no Toriko. Like, they love that shit.
บางเพลงก็เพลงน่ารักน่ารักก็จริงๆร้องในไลฟ์ให้เขาฟังบ่อยนะ
มีเพลงอะไรอีกใหม่ๆที่
Oh, sing it, girl. Sing it, baby. Look at them, both of them shy.
นิดนึงเนาะ
นิด
นิดเดียวพอ
นึง
ไม่ไหว
ท่อนกลางท่อนถูก
ยอมรับตรงเลยว่าชอบเธอคนนี้ชอบที่เธอเป็นเธอชอบเวลาเธอยิ้ม
It's just like I said, that's all I got. I can't sing anymore. Yo, they hitting crowns and shit. They bumping crowns. On your knees. Oh, wait. Okay. Yeah. Because that could have... What? This? Yes! Yes! Yo. Yeah, Charlotte said that Inkfa was the first. She said that, I don't know if you ever saw that sit down interview they did at the radio station when they had the green on, the green jackets on. But Charlotte said that Inkfa was the first to kneel for her, and she will always remember that this woman was the first one who knelt in front of me. Yeah. No matter who kneels in front of her, she will always remember Fa. Oh God, Fa, what did you do? What did you do? Fa was like, I didn't know what she was gonna do. At first, Fa thought Charlotte said she didn't know what Fa was doing. She said at first she thought she was about to pass out until she looked up at her. She was like, look. And then she looked up at her and she was like, oh, that's what you were doing. Yeah. 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 She was like, look at you. She was like, what did you do? She was like, that is not what we rehearsed. That is not what we rehearsed. That is not what we rehearsed. She knelt in front of her daddy. I would like to state for the record, she knelt in front of Charlotte's dad and her mom and sister. Yeah, kiss the cheek. Oh my God, this is the first cheek kiss. Yeah, somebody sent that 100,000 baht. So that was the thing. If y'all don't know about this moment, it was like the first cheek kiss, and somebody they were being cheeky and being like, if y'all send 100,000 baht, which I think loosely translates to like $3,000. They were like, if y'all send 100,000 baht, then we'll then I'll then Charlotte will give me a kiss on the cheek. And somebody actually sent $3,000 for a kiss, dog. So that's what Charlotte was being like, oh, for. She was like, somebody actually sent it.
มีคนโอนเข้าบัญชีชาลอต100,000
Yep, somebody actually sent
ใช่ไหม
it. Dog, I need some water. Hold
ใคร
on.
เนี่ย
Yeah, somebody transferred that money. Now you got that pucker
ใคร
up.
อ่ะ
You,
ใครอะสารภาพมา
you got the pucker up.
ในรอบนี่แหละเนี่ยเขาคุยกันอยู่
ในด้อมโอนให้ชาลอต
Yeah, Charlotte's fans got guap. They always break her up. They gave her $1 million baht at her
เป็นไง
They gave her $1 million baht at her
เขาบอกว่าหอมเลย
Why she sitting there looking like that? Damn, Charlotte.
ชั่นนะคะ
She looking fine as hell.
เป็นไง เขาบอกว่าหอมเลย
Fa had the strength and restraint of of a Buddhist monk, dog. Like, if Charlotte was sitting up there looking like that in a robe on with nothing on it, bro, look, I would have... the way I would have been trying to riz that robe over her, bro. I would have loved...
100,000 นี่คือค่าอะไรบอกก่อนนะค่าเล่น
I would have been spitting mad game. She said, I hate them already. Look. Look.
โอ้ยโอ้โหโอ้โห นี่อึ้งเลยนะเนี่ย
I'm still, they both are still in shock.
ใครอ่ะจะได้อวย
Yeah, that's
ยศ
cool.
เร็ว
Where the
ใคร
kiss
เป็น
at
คน
though?
โอน 100,000 บาท
Go ahead and give us that kiss though.
จะอวยยศให้เร็วๆใน
He
ไล
said,
ฟ์
who
นี้
transferred that? I'll praise them on the line.
มาจากบัญชีของในด้อม
โอ้ยเอ็นดูอ่ะ
That's
แล้ว
crazy.
ลดให้ 50,000แล้วเอามาทำไมตั้งเยอะขนาดนั้น
ค่าสินสอด
It's the dowry.
หอมเลย ใครหอมใครเขาบอกหอมเลย
If I came in, if I was like, come on now.
โอนมาแล้วก็ต้องหอมมันเนาะ
นี่เขาบอกงั้นโอนกลับมา 50,000
Yep,
ได้ไหม
they
พี่
asked
ชา
me. Can you
เพราะว่า
transfer
เมื่อกี้
me
บอกว่าลด 50,000
back 50,000? She said
หน่
no
วยนะ
return.
แน่อวยยศให้น้องหน่วย
มาค่ะทุกคนถ้าไม่ทุกคนใฝ่ฝัน
Right, she's letting everybody know. Go and get your screens ready because you already know they recording.
คนได้กำไรคือใคร
Right, Foss and they're talking about something. Yo, I don't know who won. I don't know who actually profited. She was like, it's feeling like me right now. She's like, it's feeling like me.
พร้อม
The real winner.
เอาเร็ว
She was like, she got 100,000 baht, but
นี่
I got
คือ
the kiss.
100,000สำหรับการหอมแก้มภาพที่ทุกคนใฝ่ฝันอยากจะเห็น ต้องยอมเขาเรียกว่าอะไรอวยยศให้น้องหน่วยแล้วก็น้องของชาร์ลอต
Go on and get that little kiss. This shit was so cute though.
เอาเร็วมันเกิดละ
She said, come on, I'm shy.
เร็วเอาเงินคืนไป เดี๋ยวไม่ได้ลงข้างล่าง โอเค แบบว่า
They
เป็นน้อง
are a
ของ
trip
พี่น้อง
sister
ของพี่
kiss, please. That is
น้อง
okay. If it was
ข
a
อง
sister kiss, it
พี่
wouldn't be
น้อง
that
ของ
deep.
พี่
Yeah, the way Charlotte ran, bro. The way she ran, I had to fall out too. Look. Yo, sister kiss my ass, bro. Yo. Right.
เสื้อรถ
Yeah, fix yourself now. That is too funny.
อะไรกันเนี่ยไม่เอาแล้ว
That is too funny.
คนได้กำไรคือใคร ฉัน
She didn't kiss the girl till her shirt fell off. Her shirt done came down. What's going on over there? Oh, this. I love this angle because you can really see how Nudie responded. That's Nudie laying down in the front. They were so cute doing this, bro.
ถ้าคิดถึงเจ้าละกัน
ตัวเองก็
Let me go. Let me
เขิ
go.
นดีเลยพระเอกนะ
เดี๋ยวมันฟื้นเดี๋ยวไว้ก่อน สรุปแล้วจะกลับมารักข้าได้แล้วใช่ไหม
Yeah.
ชั่วคราวข้าไม่ว่าหรอก แต่ว่าข้าขอเป็นคนสุดท้าย
Period. He's like, I don't mind you, but can I be your
เรา
last?
เลิกเจ้าชู้ข้าได้ไหม
Can you stop? Look, this is like I need y'all to understand that there was no script. Y'all get that, right? There was no script. They had an idea of the storyline, okay? They knew what the storyline was, but there were no actual words that were scripted out that they had to memorize. So everything that they are saying right now is improvisational. Everything they're saying right now is improvised. So let me run it back real quick to this part where Fa goes, he's just a temporary person. I don't mind you, but can I be your last? Like, I get it. You had to have what you had to do. You know what I'm saying? You had to do what you had to do. But let me be the last one. And Charlotte says,
แต่ว่าข้าขอเป็นคนสุดท้ายได้ไหม
can you stop flirting with other girls? And Fa says,
ค่าโสดค่ะ
I only flirt when I'm single, but if I have a girlfriend, I have one love and heart. How many times has she said that? How many times has she said that? Remember when she said that in that live where she was doing the she said she used the music as a metaphor, and she was like, I got, you know, she was like, there's a lot of songs that I like to listen to. She's like, but when I find that one song, I can listen to it on repeat. And by the way, I can relate. It must be an Aquarius thing. I can listen to the same song on repeat for hours and days at a time. It's crazy. It drives everyone else around me nuts. But she said she can listen to that song and she never gets tired of it. She said that's how she is when she gives her heart to somebody or when she falls in love. She said, yeah, when she's single, she flirts with a lot of people, you know, like playing a lot of different records. But when she finds the one that she wants to be with, she can stay on that record all day long and never get tired of it. And that's what she was basically saying. So these are all real statements. This is not them scripting. This is just them speaking from their heart, bro. This is literally just them ad-libbing and saying whatever's coming to mind. And you know what?
ข้าก็เจ้าชู้แต่ถ้าข้ามีแฟนข้ารักเดียวใจเดียว
แล้วข้าเป็นอะไร
So what am I to you? Look, they're just pulling out of their old.
คุยกันสองคน แล้วเจ้าอยากเป็นอะไรเล่า
What do you want to be to me? So there's a frog in it. Somebody said, oh.
คุยกันสองคน แล้วเจ้าอยากเป็นอะไรเล่า เอ้าไม่กบ แล้วเจ้าอยากเป็นอะไรเล่า เป็นเมียแล้วกันเนาะ
Right. She said, so you're my wife? Okay.
เป็นได้สิ
Can I be your
แต่
wife?
เจ้าต้องตอบตกลง อ้าว ยังไม่ทันถามเลย
Right, you gotta say yes.
ฝากหน่อย
She was
แล้ว
like, I haven't asked you yet. She hold it for me. Not giving no sword to the dead person. Look at Nudie. Nudie just sitting. Bro, Nudie is such a shipper, dog. Nudie is such a shipper. She just living vicariously through them. Look how she laying there watching like she at home watching this shit on TV, bro. She is just laying there enjoying
ในเมื่อ
herself.
เป็นผัวเมียกันแล้วอ่ะ
Here it was. Boy, this moment right here. That moment right there. Look, even Charlotte was like, oh shit. Yo, Charlotte was in pure shock, bro. She was not expecting it. She was not expecting it. Look, the lights went down. The lights went down. Y'all see the top of Nudie's head? That little black half circle, that's the top of Nudie's head. Nudie popped, y'all. Oh, I wish they had kept showing it from the angle they had it at. Nudie popped up, dog. When Fa kissed Charlotte's cheek, Nudie popped up and sat, like, sat straight up, bro. She was like, wait a minute. Bro, that place erupted. Oh God, I love this video so much. Like going down the first. Oh God, all their first. Oh my God! And then this weekend we gonna be looking at their first love scene. This is great. It's great. Oh, it's about to be over. Yes. Oh my God, that was awesome, bruh. I loved it. Now, again, I would like to reiterate that was like February 15th, right? It was on Fa's birthday, February 15th. They shot the love scenes, what, 2 weeks after that? 2-3 weeks after that? And Fa was kissing Charlotte's inner thigh. Charlotte was sitting in between Fa's legs. And, you know... I guess a lot transpired after that birthday, huh? So with that being said, oh wait. Before I end this anniversary special, this anniversary rabbit hole, I want to show you guys the post that Fa and Charlotte put on their Instagrams for each other. I thought they were so sweet. So but real, because we got to talk about Charlotte's choice versus Fa's choice. Okay, real quick, hold on here. Okay, so this is Ingfa's post, and she was playing Daniel Caesar featuring her best part, you're the sunshine in the rain when it's pouring. Like that song, you're the coffee that I need in the morning, you're the sunshine in the rain when it's pouring. Like that was the song that Fa picked, and we not even going to talk about the fact that these look like these are wedding photos. And she tagged Charlotte with the white heart, which we already know means pure love. The white heart, specifically when somebody uses the white heart there, that's pure love. And she put Charlotte's name underneath the heart. But both of these pictures are definitely giving married couple proposing. It's definitely giving proposal or wedding. And then Charlotte's picture, very, very, and I think it's very interesting because I'm not gonna hold you. I feel like let me show you Charlotte's picture. Let me just show you Charlotte's picture first. All right, so this is Charlotte's picture. Happy anniversary, 1 year, Englot, and she tagged Fa in these big ass. She tagged Fa huge, right, with the white heart again. But look at the pictures that she chose. I think the only reason why, because this is not Charlotte and Fa, right, Charlotte? Right? You don't want to keep telling us it's 80%. We, at this point, it's 99.9. I gave you 98% earlier. I gave you 2% for just like, creative error or creative room. But now you're making it hard for me to even justify that. I'm giving 99.9. You got about a 0.1% that is variable from what you are actually living to what's being filmed on screen. Look, this right here is this is Mina and Charlotte. I mean, Mina and Shadeen. This is not Charlotte and Fa. And so the reason why I think she posted this picture, though, is because it's the only one that she can post right now, at least. That she can post right now of them kissing. I'm being delusional. That's what it is. Okay. Because everybody was asking, why of all pictures? Why of all pictures? And everybody was trying to say, oh, it's the wedding thing. If it was just the wedding thing, you see the pictures that Fa posted, right? Charlotte could have posted any one of those pictures too. There are plenty of pictures of them with wedding thing, with kind of like a wedding thing, you know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, they did a whole live, remember, it was like around Fa's birthday when they had the white on, and it was the white and the blue, and they did like for Fa's birthday, and that's when y'all remember that live. But if it was just a wedding vibe that Charlotte was going for, she could have went with any one of those stills from any of those lives, any picture that they have together as Charlotte and Fa. The fact that she picked Mina and Shadeen as the 1 year anniversary picture is because it is the only one that she can post right now of them kissing without drawing any suspicion. Holla at me. Holla at me. That's the last little delusional rabbit hole I'm going to leave y'all with for today. I hope that you guys enjoyed this Englot anniversary rabbit hole. I definitely enjoyed this Englot anniversary rabbit hole. And I look forward to seeing you guys on Saturday to continue to celebrate their anniversary by me watching doing a live reaction to episode 6, as well as doing some more Viewers Choice Englot moments and Viewers Choice Free and Becky moments. So I will see you guys at 2 p.m. on Saturday. I'm also gonna, it's only Tuesday, but I'm just saying, I'd like to let you know, just in case you don't come back until then. I will be going live on Saturday at 2 p.m., okay? But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction as much as I did, and happy anniversary, Englot, once more. Thank you for coming into all of our lives and bringing us joy and happiness. And for those who don't understand what that means, it means leave the toxic shit behind and let these people live their life and just be thankful for what we get. All right, Solicit Nation, with that being said, if you guys enjoyed this reaction as much as I did, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below. Don't be afraid to share. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you be notified every single time I upload. And if you've been here before, then you already know I gotta hit y'all with the deuces.
People are crazy.